Welcome back, guys, to We Talk Boxing. So today I'm going to be talking about an up-and-coming fight which is happening on May the 27th between Lawrence Okolie versus Chris Billam-Smith. Now this fight is going to be shown live on Sky Sports, and it's going to be here in the UK in Bournemouth, at the Vitality Stadium. Now this fight sees, Okolie, who is the champion, take on, up and coming, pretty much, regarded as one of the best cruiserweights out there at the minute in Chris Billam-Smith. Now Lawrence Okolie obviously fought recently against David Light, and it wasn't, how could I say it, the greatest performance from Lawrence Okolie. And some would probably say that he even struggled, during that fight. But it was one of his first fights back in I think it was over 12 months, probably a bit longer than that, to be fair. And obviously he did go the distance with David Light, but for me, he won all the rounds. He just didn't really look devastating or, as if there was too much difference between him and David Light. But anyway, this is his second fight of this year, and he's taking on, as I said, the tough Chris Billam-Smith. Now, Chris Billam-Smith, scored a sensational knockout in his last fight, which was last year in December. I think it was Ahmad Joujain or something like that. I butchered that name. But anyway, he knocked him out, and that fight was in Bournemouth. In front of his hometown people. And is to be fair, his career so far is formidable. To be fair, Obviously, Chris Billam-Smith is 17-1 with 12 KOs to his name. His only loss came to Richard Riakporhe, which was a 10-round split decision loss. So it was a fairly close fight between him and Riakporhe. And again, Riakporhe is considered, as one of the best cruiserweights currently in the UK. Do you know what I mean? And according to BoxRec, it's got currently, as it stands, Lawrence Okolie at number 1, Richard Riakporhe at number 2, and Chris Billam-Smith at number 3. Do you know what I mean? So to me, this is going to be an exciting fight. It's a good fight, and it's one of the fights that I'm looking forward to. And I can't wait for it. May the 27th, that's when it's going to be. And to be honest, I hope the card as well, is a good card, because I think it'd be good, if you see some fairly decent fights on the undercard as well. And to be honest, Bournemouth recently has had quite a few shows, big shows from Sky Sports, which have been put on there as well. So it could be a good event, to be fair. But this is just a short video just to pretty much confirm this fight, which is taking place on the 27th of May. I will do a pre-fight video, giving you guys my thoughts and just a little bit of an analysis between both guys. So hopefully stay tuned for that. But you guys let me know your thoughts regarding this fight. Are you as excited, as what I am, for this fight? Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping that Lawrence Okolie could put on a fairly good performance, a much better performance than what he did against David Light. And I know that Chris Billam-Smith will bring it. As I said, since that loss to Riakporhe, he's come back stronger and he's looked really good in most of his fights. So I've got no doubt that he will put on a good performance. But whether or not he's got enough to beat Lawrence Okolie, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But I guarantee one thing. He's got the confidence and the motivation to beat Lawrence Okolie because he wants to be a world champion. And this is a brilliant shot. You know what I mean? It's in the UK. It's on his home turf. He's facing the WBO champion in Lawrence Okolie. What more can he ask for? But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts. And as always, please subscribe and like and comment for more boxing related content. Bless.